They also learned how to serve guests, filling water glasses, who to serve first at the table, and how to carry several plates at once.
It's not so much a stepping stone job anymore. It's really careers that they can make their lives with, and it gives them that opportunity.
And each of the 3 summer camp sessions were sold out. For more information, for next time, call 921-3400. Finally, it's a dirty job, but someone had to do it. And for us, that meant Jyl Garner. Here's her story from the Myakka Mudfest.
Ray, this is not the kind of weekend where it's good, clean fun. You mix the rain, the heat, the humidity, and a whole lot of mud, and you've got mud madness. I'll show you right now. Here we go.
Come on now, what do you say? Girl, I can hardly wait to get a little mud on the tire.
So here it is, Mudfest in Myakka. Exactly what you'd expect. Dirty, sticky, sloshy mud. But as you watch this from your clean couch, understand Mudfest is more than what meets the eye.
Makes me feel like I'm 18 again.
We like pure power. Like to be able to go fast. Basically, we are just adrenaline junkies.
This is not for pretty boys, huh?
Yeah, pure
Pretty boys?
Yeah.
No, you can't be prissy. Even the girls know that.
I've always loved turning wrenches, and I got into it, and I like making it bigger and badder, and I love mudding.
Weeks ago, my girlfriend came out for the first time, and she had a ball, because she was one of them, ooh, ick, but really? She had a ball.
It's the smells, the sounds, and the people that make Mudfest magical. When I heard about Mudfest, a few things came to mind. But for Mudfesters, it's a way of life. I realized the best way to cleanse the soul might be by getting a little dirty. So it was time to get up close and personal with the earth and get into Mudfest spirit. Somewhere behind the swampy mist and the thick mud, this group was about to help me discover a whole new me. What about the person who says, I don't get it, it's disgusting, like I don't want to get dirty?
Then you know what? Have that person come out here and then ask me that same question 2 minutes later. They'll be shaken and ready just to go back out and do it all over again.
You show her.
He's gonna show me.
We'll show you.
Okay, all right, well, he's gonna show me. Okay, take one last look. This side of me sort of clean. Based on how he looks, I'm not gonna look anything like this in a second. So here we go.
Don't forget to look over his shoulder.
Say extreme performance synthetics is moving this Can-Am down this pit at probably 60 miles an hour, which feels like 120. Nothing but pure mudslinging in your face, riding!
In your face, in my face, mud. As I hide behind my driver, he's obviously taking the worst of it, but there was still no escaping the Myakka muck. This is the new mud mask, and it's 100% organic. Speaking of beauty, it's not about being fussy. This is what it feels like to truly eat dirt.
Mud's mud, it's dirt, it would be no different than playing in a puddle. We've never had a complaint or any problems that we're aware of, and I grew up doing this, and most of these people have, so it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't eat dinner off of it.
Do you think that this teaches men to be men, manly man?
No. This makes manly men be little kids again.
Mud love is passed on from generation to generation.
I've been doing this since I was a little baby, and I absolutely love it. And my dad's a crazy old man that got me into this. And I've been born and raised to do this.
I mean, some people like to go sit on the beach. No.
Instead, Mike Mercer prefers to sit on the hard bench seat of his pickup truck. But things were about to get a whole lot messier. Here's Big Daddy's ride. I can barely climb in. It's called Rum-Diddy-Dum. Vroom vroom, 650 horsepower, nitrous adds an additional 250 horsepower. This Chevy Big Block is a 2.5 ton. Nope, you're right, I have no idea what this means. You don't need a cup of coffee if you've got this in the morning. I'm awake. So where did this big boy come from?
We build big motors and make a lot of noise and go through the mud. We put a lot of money and time into these trucks.
I'm told it can cost about $6,000 for just the motor, and that's on a low-end budget. Each tire can cost over $1,000.
They have the bragging rights, so they want the high tires, who doesn't get stuck, who gets to pull who out.
The guys and girls let the trucks speak for themselves, but on Monday morning, there's no hiding who had a fun weekend. You'll be finding Myakka mud everywhere for weeks. For Sarasota County Weekly, I'm Jyl Garner.
You gotta get a little mud on the tires.
Okay, and there's another Mudfest set for next month. For details, 322-8201 or write to myakkamudfest@gmail.com. And that's our show for this week. Next week, remember this stunt near the Ritz-Carlton? This was Nick Wallenda. He's back at it again. We'll show you what he did this time in St. Armand Circle. That and many more stories next week on Sarasota County Weekly.